Hello my beautiful Cancers, welcome to your reading for the month of June. If you're new to my channel, guys, I'm Miss Edie. Welcome to my channel, and if you're returning, welcome back, guys. Always great to see you and have you here. So really powerful time. Your season is starting at the end of month of June, so happy early birthdays, and I'll see you guys soon for July anyway. But I really want you guys to start planning on those things that you want to bring in for your birthday intentions. It's going to be a very powerful energy with it being close to your birthday. This is when your manifestations can come to life and those dreams and wishes are going to start to come in. So start planning them now. Two quick announcements. First one is thank you to everyone who took those links last month to help me feed the families. We provided almost 100 meals together with YouTube. So thank you so much for all of you. If you don't know, I'm a part of several charities around the world, and this one specifically, we're providing meals for each of those links in the description that you activate below. It's to help you have travel savings later when we can use them, but for now, we're also, everyone that's activated, we're providing a free meal to a family and children who need it right now. And of course, don't forget, you can also enter for a chance to win a free draw for a 30-minute free live reading with me. We get on a call like this, you guys get to hear me, see me, ask me questions for the whole half hour. It's completely free. I'm so excited. We've had so much fun giving those out already, and we're gonna get into the month of June. Now, I know I talk fast, guys. I'm tapped in, tuned, and turned on, so it's going to be a really exciting time. And you can slow down the settings if I'm speaking too quickly, especially if English isn't your first language. Welcome to my channel. Awesome. Romance angels, what are the messages that we have for my beautiful Cancer signs, guys? Again, this month with the Gemini energy, don't forget, you could have a lot of Gemini in your chart too. Soulmate right off the bat, guys. I'm already excited. Cancer signs. Ooh, I was just talking about Gemini, so you could have a lot of Gemini in your chart, or of course, however it is in your signs. Of course, you could be connecting with the Gemini because they had some of these cards already in your first two. So let's see what else is coming towards you for the month of June. Oh my goodness, I am excited, Cancer signs. Let's see what's going in here. Beautiful. Okay. Definitely, if you're dealing with a Gemini, check out that one, cross-watch on your crush. For others of you, if you're not dealing with a Gemini, then this is just reinforcing, if you have Gemini in your chart, that this is a confirmation, okay? Now we're gonna get into it. So your first message is soulmate. Yes, guys, right off the bat, stay tuned, because this is definitely your soulmate, the person that's coming towards you. The angels are confirming this. Now, you have been doing the work, so if you've been with me for a while, guys, congratulations. The patience is paying off, and of course, energy is fluid, so this may be happened or going to be coming towards you. So have faith, okay? Because I have really positive cards here for you saying that, of course, past life connection. So the reason why you're going to recognize this person is because they are familiar. Oh my goodness. Maybe in another life, you know, you're going to feel some things that are just pulling you. Your heart's going to recognize them. There's a part of you or a part of them. Could be twin flame for some of you. Could be soulmate for the rest of you. Could be both. Could be having to choose. For others of you, this connection is so strong, and I feel like since we were releasing all that karmic energy, this is your beautiful karmic return. Karma is beautiful, guys, so accept that beautiful energy with very soon, which is asking you to clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you now. Now, again, if this is a past life collection, you've met each other before, you know each other, you're going to recognize them. There's going to be this element of like familiarity when they're with you. You're just like, you're the one. You'll know. And they might not look like what you expect them to, and they might have a different background. It might be the mailman. It might be whatever. So open yourself up to that possibility, especially if we're all coming out of hiding. There's going to be a lot of energy that's going to surround you. So again, give this relationship a chance. The angels are here. For some of you, if this is someone specific that you're thinking of, or someone that you already know, or someone you're already in connection with, there may be a little work that's needed, right? So you work on your partnership, work on yourself, and work together. However this applies, but the chemistry is real. There's a magnetic attraction here between the both of you, and I feel like there's that spark. And that's what I'm talking about. When you see them, or they touch you, or however it is when you meet this person for the first time, it's gonna be wow, you're gonna feel that. You're gonna know that. Some of you may even have an actual deja vu when you're in the circumstance of how it meets. It could be serendipitous for some of you. Like, this is such a cute energy. I love it. And I feel like for many of you, you could have been leaving a codependent relationship, or you have codependencies. However this is, don't take it negatively. Learning point, okay? We might have some things that we're doing, old cycles, old activities, bad habits, whatever this is. Could be toxicity, or it could be the person that you're leaving or the situation you're dealing with So of course, whatever this is that has to be worked on, if that's an already existing connection, or in order for you to make room for this connection, then you had to let go of someone who is codependent, whether this was you or them or however it applies, but letting go of those things. Now, codependency is a very powerful element that we have to work through, and for some of us it may just go back to our childhood, it may go back to circumstances or past cycles or whatever. So this is also breaking that, and I feel like this person is going to be so different from all those. Like, I feel like for some of you, you've been so disappointed in the past. Most of us, almost all of us, have had those disappointments, and that's why I feel like when this one comes in, you're gonna feel and know the difference right away, because all of a sudden it's just magic. Okay, I actually feel that so strongly, and I'm really happy to sit in this energy with you. So let's use the Lovers oracles. Oh my goodness, are they ever chatty? Okay, well, we can't read all of you, so I'm just okay, well, that's 5. I'll take that. They were just like, let's come out now. So I guess oh, we had a flipper here. These are the Lovers oracles. These are going to give us a little bit more. Okay, wow, a flipper. Meanwhile, you have a whole story here, okay? I am not going to read all of these, but we have some great ones out here already. So I'll continue with this because they kind of line up with what is happening. First card, balance, right? So if you've been feeling out of balance, maybe the situation from before with the codependency was causing that for you, but love, and then this is again yin and yang energy here, love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And something that most people might not understand is in soulmate unions, it's not like on TV, like, oh, they're my soulmate, everything's great. Soulmates also challenge you to push you to be better. So if there is a situation between you and your connection that is putting you in that kind of, you know, a little bit of a difficult situation, it may be just needing a little bit more work because you're both working on one another. Now, especially if it is a soul union that you have with this person, there could be past stuff that you couldn't work out in the past life, or of course these are things that you're bringing forward because in every life you find each other. I love that. That hit me too. So for some of you, I feel like this chemistry, this connection is very strong, and it's maybe even for some of you, it could be that this person's helping you overcome some codependent issues, or you're helping them overcome codependent issues. And if it's in a twin flame, then you're mirroring one another and you're both helping, and at the same time with that mirror effect, you're seeing yourself in this person, both the good and the bad qualities. So that's a very, very powerful, very strong connection there for some of you. I feel a very powerful pull. Now we have playfulness. Have fun, guys. Again, with this chemistry, enjoy this attraction, enjoy this magnetic time. I feel like you're also vibrating in a beautiful vibration. Again, we're coming closer to your birthday season, so that always amplifies that your desires and wishes coming in, and depending on what year you are, there's a lot of fun energy with all the retrogrades during this month, and Venus is going to be going back straight soon into direct action. So these loves are going to be coming in and finding you. So I feel like a lot of people are going to be having those fast connections, okay? Laughter is the best therapy, guys. Playful, have fun, okay? Laughter is the best therapy. Have fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So open up to that energy, have it. And then the next, guys, these are so beautiful. If I had to handpick the best cards, these are definitely amongst them. Give thanks for the blessing of love. Know that you deserve to have all that your heart truly desires. And this is this love that is soon to come your way. And this is actually on top of the very soon card. So again, just confirming, clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now, and give thanks for this blessing of love soon to come your way. Oh wow, your heart already knows. I feel like for some of you, if you've been dreaming, you could have been dreaming and connecting with this person on the 5D. Maybe some of you, I have frequency therapy and all sorts of meditations and these cool guided sleeps as well to help attract your soulmate. So check those out on my love playlist. There's so much stuff here. I just share with you guys what I use. These are working, they do help, so definitely tap into that. And of course, the personal development side is going to help you improve whatever it is that you're working through. And we're always a work in progress. That's the beauty of humanity, right? So here it says, my beloved. Oh, wow. Okay, so here, did I just tell you that you're connecting on the 5D? Here it says, my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. I can't even make that up, guys. This person is already with you. And I feel like for some of you, your higher selves may have been guiding each other towards one another. Wow, I'm so excited. I'm excited because this hits me too. So this is fun. Okay, here, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So truly follow your heart. It's going to be guiding you. And I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like when you meet this person, even if all the exterior side doesn't, you know, like again, they could be different from your type. They might not be someone that you expect, and they may not even, you know, maybe they have, I don't feel like it's someone you like that's hiding feelings, but I feel like this person that's going to be moving towards you, you won't be able to ignore the connection, the energy, the vibe, like whatever it is that they're transmitting, that magnetic attraction that you feel to them. It's like you could be across the room and all of a sudden bump into each other and you're just like, whoa, I know you. Like, yeah, get that deja vu. I told you, I feel it. It's gonna happen. So for some of you, definitely keep your eyes open, and you never know what is moving your way. So let's use the Crystal Vision Tarot to see what your message is for the month of June. Oh, who's this guy? Knight of Wands, fire energy. Someone could be coming in quickly. We have someone wanting to give you maybe some playful, again, that attraction side. Could be very physically desirable as well. It was 11/11 I saw when I read that. So for some of you, a very new passionate beginning, a new passionate connection coming in towards you. Why are we face down? You don't want to spoil the story today. Let's get one more if there's anything. I saw one fly out, one go down. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Yay! These are great. I don't know why you're flipped over anyway. Okay, so here we have, for some of you, wow, a very new passionate communication could be coming in. Could be, of course, kind of someone who's a little bit with a fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, but someone who comes in hot and heavy, if you know what I mean. I feel like this connection could start off very physical, or also even in the sense that you are feeling this passionate desire for them, which totally talks about that flame with this chemistry card. I feel like when they come over, they're around, you're just like, wow, right? He's got that like light here and everything. So it's this beautiful energy. It could be quick. Of course, things could be progressing fast. We do have in an opportunity, if there's something you're just following your passion. I feel like for some of you, you're very passionate person, and of course Cancer signs, you're very emotional, very like, it's in a good way. Like when you put yourself into something, you put it with all your might, you know. So it's like running forward and just whatever it is, I want to go ahead. I want to, you're getting this new spark to move forward. However this applies, having that strength, right? The Leo energy. Of course, this whole Leo season coming up right after yours could be very powerful too. A lot of stuff could be happening this summer. I feel like things could be really igniting if it is a new connection, or things could be taking a quicker progression. You know, this person could be rushing in and you could be going through what you needed to go through, and then here they're coming towards you and you're facing each other. So I feel like for some of you, you've been on your journey, your guides are helping direct you this way, and then they're just on a mission to find what they're looking for, and then I told you, like it's just, I love it. This is so cool. And I feel like I really like, I don't know, it's like a fairy tale reading right here, but it's pretty adorable. So then of course the Leo energy talking about infinity here, talking about with the strength card, overcoming all that stuff, right? Like the sun is rising, it's a new beginning. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could have been a slow process. You could also be dealing with a fire energy here with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, but earth energy now, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. There could be a couple of things happening. For some of you, this could be a new job opportunity. This could be something you're very passionate about, and it's something you've been really working on and wanting to endure a lot of stuff through during this time that we just had. In order for this to come in, it could have taken a while. For others of you, you could have two people, an earth energy, water energy, or they just have them in their chart, or you could be wanting to move towards someone, but you haven't had the courage yet, or you needed that little spark of enthusiasm. Again, with that, giving your relationship a chance. For some of you who haven't made that decision about what you want to do, you might just like have been taking your time making this decision, and then you're just going to be, you know what, I'm going to try, because every experience is an experience. There's no right or wrong answer when it comes to love, and every love situation is teaching you something new, not just about love itself, but yourself. And that's why giving this relationship a chance, and like, my beloved, I'm already with you, give thanks for the blessing that's coming your way. Like, this is something secure, stable, long-term, very passionate, very desirable. For some of you too, especially if you did have like players in your previous history, whatever, I feel like for some of you, you're also having the strength to just kind of like move away from that. And if you keep dealing with that kind of stuff, like the codependency side, right? Like those in and out energies, you could be having the strength to just be like, you know what? you see them coming a mile away. I want something stable. And I feel like while you're kind of mustering up this courage here to move away from that, something secure and stable is sneaking up behind you. And I feel like not in a sneaky way, but in a kind of a way that it's coming towards you because you're making that decision, right? Letting go of that codependency, healing, like getting into that beautiful energy where they're both looking out towards these new horizons, seeing a new story, and just following your heart. You know what you want. You want someone stable, someone secure, someone who wants to come give you a tangible offer, not just when they need something. You want someone who's going to be there long term. And for many of you, you're listening to your intuition. This is your higher self channeling you again to Earth energy, that Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, to someone, if it is possibly even someone you work with, or someone that you're going to meet through a work experience, or someone's going to come in and offer you a really great thing for a new job, even, however this applies. But with the High Priestess, this is standing in your power. We were talking about that, right? Getting into oneness with yourself, balancing out, learning about you, right? This is that like supportive energy where you're getting that guidance as well. For some of you, you're seeking guidance, whether it's from spiritualists or whoever, even here, being here with me. Thank you guys. I can confirm hopefully a few things for you. So don't forget to comment where you're watching from and how this relates. I'm excited to hear. But the High Priestess is also talking about some secrets. Now, there are some things like with this energy, this new renewal here and a transformation. For many of you, you may also be ascending, going through an evolution, going through a higher understanding of knowing, like doing all that work, that inner work that you're doing to release that past stuff, to let go of any things that don't belong, anything that's not in harmony with you is needing to be let and released. Because if you don't get that out of your environment or in your awareness or in your physical self, emotionally, physically, mentally, however it applies, you're not going to receive that direct channel, and you're not going to receive your guidance. And you could be, your angels and everything are trying to guide you the right way, and your higher selves could be trying to bring you guys together. And I feel like when you really tap into this, you may also be tapping into a spiritual side of yourself you didn't know before. Maybe you want to start doing readings or something like that as well. But this is also having that guidance and a huge transformation revolving this and having that beautiful new start, and it's going to go quickly. I feel like the High Priestess being the Pisces energy, we have the Chariot here with that Cancerian energy, and this is you just going forward. Go for it. Whatever it is, you're moving in a new direction, and this can be coming in quickly, and this can be coming in fast. And of course, during your birthday season, I told you, like destiny, this is like that triumphant energy where I don't care, I'm gonna win no matter what I do. So you already know. So put out that intention of what you want. And of course, if things were starting off slow, I feel like you've been really following your guidance and really listening to your intuition, and this is what's going to help you recognize that person. And I feel like when that person, because again, you're standing here in your power, and I told you, like, you're going to have that attraction that's going to come towards you, this person moving towards you, even if it's slow, even if it's whatever. Now, for some of you, because I'm getting the story as we go along, some of you may have started as a physical connection, but that physical connection has now turned into something more stable and secure, and they want to have that with you. So it's kind of letting that. But I feel like for others of you, you're having the strength to let go of any of those situations that aren't serving you, that aren't moving towards you, and you could be choosing to go towards a more secure and stable connection. Okay? And again, the Chariot, moving quickly. We're moving ahead. When you go ahead like that, you're not going back. So don't even look over your shoulder. Let go, bless and release, and move forward into a new horizon and a new beginning, because the sun is here. The sun is rising, right? Just like she's looking off into the sunrise here behind her. This is like every day the sun rises and the moon sets, and that's how, or the sun sets, but the moon, you know what I mean. Anyway, so this is having that beautiful energy. Now, it could be Leo. You could definitely be sorry guys, can't even talk. That's how tongue-tied I am. Maybe the person just having a really hard time expressing how they feel. So this information coming out, I feel like they're building the courage right now to express how they feel towards you. Maybe they're even trying to practice it a few times. For others of you, that's how you're gonna feel with this person, because their energy just makes you feel so like giddy, playfulness being here, that fun, that fun energy, and I feel like you're gonna have the strength to move forward. And the moment you do, all those blessings and wishings, because this is my yes card as well, and with this beautiful unicorn, again, those butterflies, that transformation is a very positive new beginning for many of you. And of course, if you're wanting children, this is also like that person that wants to have that with you. Again, Leo, very strong in this reading, but also showing us that that could be during Leo season. So I feel like that follows yours. So put in the wish, because it was saying very soon, be very specific about what you want so it can come to you now. And then here comes that Page of Cups. Now in this deck, you know, she's sitting in the water. There's all sorts of other cups here with this beautiful energy with all these other lilies, but she's nurturing this one. Like, this flower shines like the rest. So I feel like for many of you, even if there was other loves, even if there was other heartbreak or whatever other emotions may be around this situation, no, you're waiting for that one. You want to grow that one. And I feel like for many of you, that's why giving this relationship a chance is here, because all of a sudden this one feels different. This one feels like none of the others. And when this one comes in, it's real. With the My Beloved here as well, this person is already with you. Accept it and allow each other to guide each other towards one another. Why? Because they're looking for you and you're looking for them. And for some of you, we've been stuck in our own little ponds, so we can't go looking far. But I feel very soon that this is going to have some movement. Things are going to start turning very positive. And of course, listening and doing your guidance. And this is also like with that page, you know, Cancer, Pisces, this is you, like, yeah, this could be you or your energy, but it can also be Pisces or Scorpio, I should say, as well. So there's so much love here. And I feel like this person is growing their emotions. Could be someone younger, because we do have all sorts of different energies. But I feel like for some of you as well, it's about that self-love, right? When you give yourself that self-love and you fulfill yourself and you've done that work, King of Pentacles on the bottom, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and then the King of Pentacles, you're giving yourself that self-love with that Page of Cups. And I feel like for many of you, that's why this person's like, that's my person, because they see you and they see what you're projecting and they want that with you and they want to have that together. So let's see what is coming towards you for the outcome for the month of June. Seven of Pentacles, doing all that waiting, and this is what we're all doing, right? So you could be waiting for things to come to fruition on something you've been working on. And again, if you're waiting for this person to move towards you, we do need that patience side, and some of you may have not made that decision yet. So I feel like that being here is also, no, these don't belong. I don't even like these two. They didn't fit well. I literally saw them and I'm like, no, this is not happening. Let's go two more. You know, you just know that the story doesn't fit. It was just like, that was an accident. My shuffling sometimes. Seven of Pentacles. Just sitting here with the fruits of your labor. I feel like for some of you, you're really getting grounded. You're really getting in a beautiful, more stable, emotional, you know, secure level too, especially if it's with your personal self and like getting that security. And yeah, there we go. She's the final. That's why here, sitting here with all the fruits of your labor, enjoying this time, having that growth, because the growth here doesn't just talk about like finances. This can also talk about like that security, getting more stable, putting that balance, doing that work. And we've been talking about inner work. For many of you, even healing those codependencies, that is so powerful. You're, you know, actually, yeah, because here she's with flowers and here she's holding her fruit. So again, huge symbolism here for that side of it, of like allowing yourself to really become better and letting go of those old stories, right? Don't get trapped in your thoughts. Don't get trapped in those situations with the earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Could be someone too who's been waiting for this. That could be, again, with this energy too, it's like something has been growing, whether it's this connection or whether it's this realization of this emotion and love towards you. And of course, that could be the momentum is growing as well, because we're talking about something tangible in the physical. Now this is mind, so this is you guys feeling trapped here. Could be in worries, fears, again, those old stories, you got to let them go. This person is not going to be like all those others, and you need to cut those emotional strings and let the ravens carry those away and unwrap you, because I feel like for some of you, you're kind of trapping yourself into something or holding on to situations and old circumstances, and you need to give it a shot. This new person is not like the other ones, and I keep saying that because we don't want the other ones anymore, right? But we don't want to focus on what we don't want, so you can't think about them. We have to bless and release, let it go. You're not stuck. You're in a beautiful position. No matter what is going on, we can always move forward, okay? Now again, feeling that like conflict, feeling a little cornered, feeling a little trapped, that could also be like for some of you, I'm feeling too, because there's different ways that the body expresses this. This can be through our mind with overthinking. This can be physically with our body, like having, you know, some stress, whether it's through different ways that our body exhibits it. So you need to be careful of that. For others of you, it could be kind of like you're wondering what's taking so long. Like, why aren't they coming? Well, they're fighting their demons too. If it's any consolation, what you're doing for yourself to get better, they're working on it too. And I feel like that's what's kind of neat here, is that with this fire energy too, like they gotta fight off whatever they could be. There's a lot of stuff maybe demanding of them, or a lot of things that need their attention right now. But this is also that defensiveness. Maybe you're a bit more blocked off because you've had bad experiences, right? So this is also asking you to just like follow your heart, let it go, and focus on the good stuff, and maybe even lighten up with the playfulness energy here too. But I feel like for some of you, you're really standing your ground, you're standing your power, especially with this one where you're releasing anything that doesn't belong. And if you're giving this relationship a chance, then you need to set those boundaries firmly, right? Hold your ground. However this applies, fire energy here though, with the air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. But then we have the Ace of Pentacles, a new, stable, tangible offer. Could be a new beginning, could be a new business, especially in negotiations. This is very positive. But for others of you, if it's not a new opportunity, it could be another offer from an earth energy that's coming in, or that same earth energy, because we saw that progression from the page, or sorry, the knight to the king. This could be that offer that you've been waiting for, that commitment, that stability, that loyalty, that thing that can grow. However it applies, to have that beautiful, you know, you've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this to come in, and it's coming. And I feel like no matter what you've been worrying about, what they went through, what you're both going through, especially if you're having that energy, you really do need to decide that so it can come together. And it may just need a little bit more time to come into the physical, because especially with the beloved, it may not be here yet. But for you to actually have something that you can hold on to, like, you know, the other person, that will help for that to come towards you. But you're gonna know the difference. Queen of Swords again though, ending on this energy, standing in your power. This could be you, could be dealing with an air energy, of course, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this is you basically like, I'm not accepting anything if it is not what I am waiting for. And I'm gonna go forward, and I'm gonna move forward into this new beginning with the sun, having all this, cutting out anything that doesn't serve you, anything that is not gonna have that fulfillment that you're looking for. This is a true transformation for all of you, and it is going to be blossoming into a beautiful new beginning. But you standing tall, standing proud, not accepting that stuff, you have been burned before, and they're not going to get by you again. When I was talking about at the beginning, that kind of player energy, those ones that weren't serious, those ones that weren't giving when you were giving, that doesn't mean that that guy isn't out there. It's just meaning that those ones weren't them, or those women weren't them. But there was nothing wrong with you. But now you learned, you're armed, you're putting your, you know, you're ready. You know what this is, and you've seen the truth, and you know how people can be. And now you're just being a little more wiser, and you're using this to move forward, okay? And then that's when this opportunity is going to come towards you. But this is a lot of growth, so I'm really proud of you guys. I love this energy for the month of June, guys. Let me know how it relates and resonates, and of course I'd love to hear where you're watching from always. And please check out all the other videos to see which ones relate to your situation. Focus on the titles, not on the dates. Take one of those links to help feed a kid. I really appreciate all your help with this. We're doing so many beautiful movements. The goal this month is 200, but I also want you to have a chance to win that free reading. And of course, God bless you all. Love and light always. See you soon. Bye.